Today could be the day we find out the future for former Governor Bob McDonnell and his wife Maureen. A federal jury began deliberating yesterday and will be back at it in about an hour.
What they decide could hinge on the instructions the judge gave them yesterday. He spent 2 hours talking to the 7-man, 5-woman jury. Rico Bush dove into those instructions. So, Rico, tell us more about those.
Well, Katie, this puts into perspective how long those jury instructions are. 90 pages in all, and those instructions could play a major role in the outcome of the case. Let me walk everyone through some of the key points. Judge James Spencer told a jury a man's good character alone may give rise to reasonable doubt about the former governor's guilt. That's in the defense's favor. But he says prosecutors did not need to prove that a conspiracy succeeded. He says the conspiracy does not have to achieve its goals. Now, the judge also told jurors to take a hard look at the prosecution's star witness, Johnny Williams, who testified under immunity. He says the jury must determine if his testimony was guided by self-interest. We caught up with the former governor after the first day of deliberations. He says he is relying on faith in his family to get him through the final stages of this trial.
I'm just going to thank God for his goodness and spend some time with my son and just wait upon the Lord, and that's all I can do.
To convict the McDonnells, the jury must find that the former governor performed official acts in exchange for special favors. The instructions say an official act may be ceremonial and not written down, meaning the luncheon with Johnny Williams at the governor's mansion could be considered an official act. That would be enough to convict the couple. Now, Katie, our team of reporters has some new perspectives on how this could change the landscape of political ethics in Virginia.
That's right, Rico, and our Andy Fox spoke with the Virginia Senate Majority Leader Tuesday. Now, keep in mind, Tommy Normand and former Governor Bob McDonnell were friends long before federal charges came down against the former first couple.
If anything could be said critical of him, that perhaps he had some omissions in he was so active at that point during his administration trying to do so many things that perhaps he just didn't keep his eye on all the issues that are going on.
If you were watching us last week, you know now Governor Terry McAuliffe campaigned in part on ethics reform. He already changed lawmaker requirements. You can read about those changes on wavy.com. Now, both Andy Fox and Aaron Kelly have this case covered for you today. They always do. Add them to the people you follow on Twitter. You can find Andy at the handle Andy Fox Wavy. Aaron's handle is Aaron_Wavy.